Hey, welcome to Tim's Vinyl Confessions and welcome to an album in review. This is where I take a classic album, talk about it for a few minutes, and I'm really excited to talk about this because this is a band that I am just immersing myself in and enjoying that process, and that band is Thin Lizzy. So anybody that's watched the channel knows recently I updated my Thin Lizzy collection. Also did an episode with John the Music Nut where we talked about the recently released acoustic sessions, but today I'm going to focus on in my Thin Lizzy journey, I think this is going to end up being my favorite Lizzy album. 1979's Black Rose, or Black Rose, a Rock Legend. I love this album so much, and I think there are a lot of Lizzy fans that really get into this album, so I don't think that's I don't think that's a contrarian choice, let me put it that way. So, of course, this album features the lineup of Phil Lynott, Scott Gorham, Brian Downey, and Gary Moore. So this would be the last time that Gary Moore officially appeared on a Thin Lizzy album, but his presence is felt all over here. I mean, he co-writes a number of the songs. There were two big British hit singles off this one, Do Anything You Want To, and also Waiting for an Alibi. One of the interesting songs on this album, and a lot of people listed as their least favorite Thin Lizzy song, is S&M. I have to say that lyrically, no, it's not good. It's very, very questionable and eyebrow raising, but musically it's awesome. And that's another thing. This album is really, really well produced. I don't know if Tony Visconti produced this one too. It doesn't say here on the back, and I'm guessing Tony Visconti because he's credited on it. Yes, produced by Tony Visconti and Thin Lizzy. Thank you, credits. This is a U.S. version on Warner Brothers Records in most of the world. It was on Mercury, even up here in Canada. But Toughest Street in Town, Got to Give It Up, Get Out of Here with Love, and the title song, Rose and Dub, am I saying that right, A Rock Legend. It's an epic closer to the album, that basically a love letter to the history of Ireland, and Phil Lynott did that a lot, but this is sort of the culmination of it all. Really, really cool. It's heavy in places, but very melodic. I think this is a great album, and I don't understand why this didn't do more in North America, other than the fact that they weren't able to tour to support it. That's part of this, this sort of the star-crossed, bad luck that Thin Lizzy seemed to have throughout their career. But this, fortunately, it's still available to check out. And if you're a curious new fan and you want to dive into a full album, I can't think of a better place to start than Black Rose. So there you go. Thin Lizzy, Black Rose. That's my choice for today's An Album in Review. Thank you, everyone, for watching this edition of Tim's Vinyl Confessions, and we'll see you later.